All right, welcome back to the series, people, as we take on the Bowling Green Falcons.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Falcons offense will go on the attack first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those...
Intercepted in the first drive.
Let's go, baby.
Well, statistically,
Let's go.
This defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2.
And I threw it right back.
Drive is stopped with an interception.
Damn, man. Come on, bro.
They've got it inside the 20th
It's like that, huh?
line.
Man, how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early, first drives to get something going. Both of them turn over the other team.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Octavius Terrell.
It's about as good
He's
as
slow getting up.
I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Purdy.
Almost a safety.
Defense has the opponent backed up in their
We're going for a block.
pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Use the play fake. Now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got an open man. May get it down to the 7 on that pass play.
And force Bowling Green to call a timeout.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Off play action. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the
Yeah, that was kind of ballsy there in triple coverage.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And defense is about being great in the great situations on the 3rd downs. Goal line situations like this when you need to get a few stops, putting a few stops together even though you gave up a long drive to get down there.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him.
Guess we're going for a field goal.
4th down coming up. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
And I missed it.
Good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make, rate, and Listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but they left some points off the scoreboard there.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds his tight end. And with that effort, they pick up
Broken
a
tackle,
second
man.
downs. They
Come
have
on,
it at
bro.
the 34-yard line. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Pine. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And there he is, the nation's leader in sacks, coming up with yet another one. Week after week, teams try to find a way to stop this guy. They just can't figure him out. He's
He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside.
Got burnt bad.
Big throw, catch and run on that one. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle in the stats.
Bowling Green's giving me a run for my money. Not cool.
Let's see if
Not
the
cool
offenses can
whatsoever.
find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Here we go. 6-9-1. Gators score.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Falcons.
I thought for sure they were going to run it.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Vanderbilt is going to walk off the field there in Nashville with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good.
Damn, I thought I had that.
Iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. He lets one fly deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to...
Going deep. What a catch.
Nice grab, Paige. Nice grab, Scooter.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Just too much heat that time, and they...
Now, what's going on here, bro?
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more air underneath it. Not a lot more when you got a guy that fast, but, man, that's probably...
Hauls it in and takes it in.
Gunderson.
That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing.
I had so much a better game earlier when I was doing this, and before the PlayStation crashed on me, or the TV shut off, whatever it was.
Get behind them.
When the TV turns off, the PlayStation shuts off. I don't know why it does that.
They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Looking to throw, it's fine. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up on the other sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They stop him short of the sticks and it'll be 4th down. The Falcons will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now on the return, he'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it.
Great job, Paige. Great job.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to
Without the scoot.
their lead.
Scooter scoot,
And
Paige.
the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Dropping back, it's Pine. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the
Claiborne. Bon Claiborne. Man, Claiborne.
Offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And his throw is incomplete. All right, guys, let's talk about Bowling Green. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy. And
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Pine.
Thank you. I'll take that.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of this decision.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
This This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's
Throws for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Time running out, and he goes down
Whoa.
at 34.
That was a quick sack.
We've got a timeout here late in the
Let's
first
kick
half,
it.
and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. No good.
Oh, is that no good?
But still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Bowling Green has it back.
How is that no good?
We'll go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Looking downfield, it's Pine. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Leaves him with the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Slips through the line, and the returner will be brought down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's got it on the 15. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. They've extended
Malam.
the lead, taking control.
You gotta change his. I don't like Milan. It's gotta be like Milan or something like that.
They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Ready to try the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
One play, 16 seconds. That's what I'm talking about.
This week in the ACC, fellas. Georgia Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the ATL for some time. They're up by 21 over Syracuse. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to throw, it's Pine. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give on the option. He'll be brought down, and that's the final.
Let's go, baby.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think
Let's
this
get right back
defense
to
has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Now this offense is back on the field.
Let's go, Strickland.
For a touchdown. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Pine. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That's what happens when you run commit on a pass play.
Fresh set of downs.
No run commit.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
I'll pass commit this time.
Long way to go after the loss on the last play.
See a pass commit, they run.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's 3rd down. You're trailing by so many points right now, and the defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback. They've been doing that all game, by the way, and that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. Past the first down marker and still running. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They'll give it to him again. And some room to work. Across the 35. Still on his feet. Finds the finish line for the
Ho, Spencer, let's go, baby.
Rushing touchdown.
SS, let's go.
You've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Pine. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. And
Thank you, I'll take that.
Interception number 3 on the day. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And there he goes. Quick step and go.
And this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
They're going to ride this running back. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. With the run on first and goal. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Tried. Come on, waste of time out though. 7-0, we're not ranked. This is just killing me, man.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Cricket.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. Back to pass, it's Frost. Makes the grab. Looking for the end zone. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
No hesitation from this head coach. Sneak gets it done. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Looking to throw on first down. Swings it out to his running back.
I don't know how he got that pass off.
Not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. And the Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Thank you.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wide receiver going in motion. They weren't able to
damn
get
it.
that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Why was there right anybody in motion?
Delay of game, offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Got it.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's in open space downfield. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
And I know you can play these late game situations
That's
differently,
right.
but I love
Oh,
when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Tries to get it on the ground.
damn.
That defense rising up and
They got
stopping
me.
him short on fourth down.
They got me. I should have cut it up when I had
It is
that
what it is.
opportunity.
There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter, so you're just trying to put up more stats. Listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. In the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Anderson will throw. He's got his man across the middle. Putting it on. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. From the 22 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line.
All right, defense, come on, man.
Has him on the doorstep. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to bully their way in. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
First play of this drive comes from the 27.
Need Strickland to get over 200 yards.
From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Look out, he's got room. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's got some space. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. After converting that 4th down on the ground, now let's see what they've got on 1st. They'll try to get outside. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
They try to get it outside on the left. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him him down.
All right, let me get my field goal kicker out here.
With just 2 seconds left to go.
Get some
The
redemption.
sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here.
Nope, 0 for 3 on kicking field goals. Wow.
Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to write about in front. When you know you have a team out in class, the ability to play to that standard and finish...
Oh, he did get over 200 yards. Okay, cool.
Really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving any.
Still don't understand how we're not ranked.